What's going on, guys? It is Mason Adolfino. Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you are enjoying the new haircut. It's very basic, it's very flatline. I don't know. It's got a nice little, not a 12-year-old vibe, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But the thing is, okay, it is time to talk a little bit more about E3. It is another day in the life of May, which means another E3 video, of course. So what we got going on here today is I'm thinking about Pikmin 4. I'm thinking about, oh, hey, where is Pikmin 4? Because a while back, let me just go ahead and give you the little rundown. A while back, Miyamoto was being interviewed, and he, in that interview, said that Pikmin 4 was basically done with development. Now, that was before the Switch's launch. That was actually a few years ago, and that's kind of weird to say, because why is it not out yet, you know? We're actually going to look that up and see exactly when that was. Miyamoto, Pikmin 4. On September 7th, 2015, Miyamoto told Eurogamer that Pikmin 4 was very close to completion, and that was posted by IGN. September 7th, 2015. Just last E3 now, on the 14th of June of last year, 2017, he told Eurogamer that Pikmin 4 is still progressing. The Pikmin franchise is one that Miyamoto has always taken to heart. It is basically like a child of his. The Pikmin series has only had 3 mainstream games in their franchise, not really any spin-offs or anything of that nature, but they've only had 3 games since the series' debut on the GameCube. Aside from Hey Pikmin on 3DS. The GameCube days were back 16, 17 years ago now at this point, and it's crazy to think that it's been that long for only 3 games of a series to come out. And now if you think about September 7th, 2015, the development is almost done. But a year and a half later almost, maybe even closer to 2 years later, at E3 2017, he said that the development on the game is still progressing to Eurogamer. Now, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. If it wasn't actually close to completion, does that mean it was on the Wii U at one point, maybe moved over to the Switch? Because I know Pikmin 3 probably didn't do as great as they had hoped for on Wii U, because the Wii U in itself didn't do the best in terms of sales. The Wii U was one of those things where everybody wanted the best for it, but really didn't have the means to make it happen. They had really good titles. They had Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8 3D World, and they had Wind Waker HD and all those games like that. But it really just didn't amount to the sales and the expectations that Nintendo had for the system. Now, if it was a game that was originally on the Wii U, it would make sense that they'd taken it out and kind of revamped it a little bit to make it work on the Switch. Not to say that isn't doable, because we have Splatoon, we have like, you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Tropical Freeze coming to the Switch now, and it's just crazy. I would say it's very easy to port games to Switch from Wii U, as they've been doing that a lot to get sales up for games that haven't really been out and done the best on the Wii U. My point is, though, I don't know where this game is. I'm assuming it was on Wii U and moved over to the Switch. I'm assuming we will hear about it at E3 this year. I'm assuming that maybe it is going to be releasing this year. I'm not positive. Nintendo really doesn't seem to have a huge lineup for games this year, I guess. We have Smash Bros. Coming this year. We have, you know, whatever else. I'm not really sure. Smash Bros. Seems to be really the only heavy hitter that is confirmed so far for this year. I'm not saying Pikmin is going to be one of those system sellers. It is considered a really big franchise to some Nintendo fans, I guess. I wouldn't call it one myself, but I do know some very passionate Pikmin fans. I really did not like the daylight system. It was a very stressful strategic time. I'm not good at strategy, okay? I see the daylight is leaving and I freak out. I drop all my fruits and I grab my Pikmin and I say, okay, we're going home, let's go. I don't like being strained for time in a game like that. I know it's simple, I know it's kind of how it works, it's whatever. It's part of the game and it's part of the strategy within, but it was so stressful to me. But I loved the environments that game had. I loved the detail and the attention to enemies and all that stuff. It really unfolded for one very futuristic and like astronomical task, basically. Pikmin is just one of those more unique franchises that really has no other competitor, I guess, in terms of that. It is one of those things that, you know, it is what it is, and it's unique because of that. I'm not saying Pikmin's bad. I really like the franchise. I really like Pikmin 3. I haven't played any of the other mainline games, but that one was pretty fun. For Pikmin 4, the only thing I ask is please make that a little less stressful somehow. I'll buy DLC to stretch the days out, I don't care. Whatever, oh, that was so stressful. Let me know what you think we could see for a potential Pikmin 4 game on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.